Hey guys, Wim79 here and welcome to a brand new video. In this video I'm gonna explain to you all how to find and use the new BPN Discord server that I created now 3 weeks ago. So, if you need the link to find it, you need to go to Facebook. On Facebook here, facebook.com, you go to the Battle Pirate Nexus, that my previous community. On top of it here, the last post that I did has the link. So you click on that and you'll go straight away to Discord. For those that are new to Discord, a very short explanation. On the left side here, you can see the servers, Discord servers that you are following. So this is mine, Battle Pirate Nexus Discord server. This is the Battle Pirates Discord server. So changing between those is just clicking on it. Now I'm on the other one. Clicking back, you're here. The next channel here, well, the next column here, sorry, gives the menu. This is what you read once you are in a certain menu, the center tab. On the right side, you got the member list. You can toggle that on and off if you want. So, starting from top to bottom, private is something for me because I got admin rights for this. So, next up, you got start here. So, you got the rules. I would say read it, but it's no other than any other Discord server you've been on. You got the welcome section. You can see just we got a new member. Alliance tags is where you post your alliance, and then we give you a role for it. With that role, you come here in the member list section, and you can see like here, Ole, he's with the 18ers Alliance. Magic Mike, he's with BS12 Alliance. Glitch is with Borup Alliance. Mental and Newbie, Lady Sharada here are with DSCS, and so on and so on. So that's to handy group people up. If you're not in an alliance, it's not a problem. You will be BPN members regular who are online or who haven't shared their tags yet. Underneath, it's the people that are offline, of course. Next up, you got BPN explained. This gives you an explanation of the left side menu, what I put here, what I had here, what I'm changing it to, stuff like that. Any info that changes here gets posted in here. What's new here is I'm doing air quotes, you can't see it, but my air quotes almost daily Discord server update. So today I haven't done anything yet, but I'll add this video to it later. So you can see here 5 August, today is the 6th, so this was yesterday. I added some OP15 designs and some extra turret upgrades. If you see something here that's bluish, you can hover over it, that lights up. Those are links. These links take you to a certain part of the page. So I'll show this later on in the video. BP History gives you a stroll down to memory lane. The game started, was it late 2010, early 2011? I know I started 5 September 2011, so my idea is just under 2 million. Walked away a few times from the game, but always came back, and oh well. Kixeye News and Kixeye Calendars are two um, channels that are linked to the channels here on Battle Pirates. So if in their announcements they do an announcement, or in their calendar they post a new calendar, that automatically gets put here also. You get a notification for that also. Gameplay, this is a text channel. This is just the general chat section of this server. You can talk here with anyone about everything game related. Always stay polite, of course. So earlier I had someone here who had a little bit of problems using the server, so could be I'm gonna do a video on how to use this Discord, because not everyone knows how to use Discord standalone, let alone this server. So I'm doing the video right now. This is a text channel. The next ones that you'll see are God damn it, what are forums? So they work a little different. This is only one topic, general. This gives you several topic possibilities. So you got, these are all the campaigns that I got so far. There are others, and I will add them in time when they come back. So I got the pop-up, etc. So you click on it, and then here you see all the info. You want to know more about it, you click on a picture that's here, or picture that's here. It works the same way. You click on it. Now, many people through the game are a little bit older, and the majority of those people always send me a PM, mate, I love what you're doing, but I got bad eyesight. And well, it's simple. Here at the bottom left of this picture, you got open in browser. You click on it, then it goes open in a browser. It's bigger, but not big enough. So now you hit, can click on that. But if you want to go even further, so left click always to zoom in, left click, you can use control, and then your mouse will have a scroll wheel in the center. You scroll that up and you can zoom in even more. If you let the control now go on and you scroll it, you can go through the picture and really get in there and see what is what. This works on every picture on every Discord server that is posted, not only mine. So you close that up. No, you close that up. You close that up. And then you are back right where we left. Next up, weekly FM, exactly the same. Rates, exactly the same. These two have passed. I got this pop-up 3 days ago, as you can see here. This is for next week's rate, where we will get the new Siege 12.5 hull, the Rampage. All the info that I got so far is in it. It's not much for the moment, but I try to update the page daily, so VXP weekend, everything about VXP. Bounty, previous bounties. Pillage, same. This one is now in progress. Bonus events, we got 3 of those in a year. So Beach Party, I already had screenshots of. So Spring Reckoning and Snow Brawl will be later, of course. Next up, left side, BP builds and info. So we got tech stuff here, and this shows that stuff that I just love to create. Comparisons, info, ranges, like here. The contagion is the new range here. This shows you the exact range for the heavy weapon normal with scope, with force. It gives you also the land that is. So it's tech stuff. This is really a tech channel, tech stuff. So shortcuts, tactical building modules. Yeah, here comparison as I showed earlier between the Helmo, the Hololight, the current Contagion, stuff like that. Uh, portals, 3 portals that are currently good to use. Even the older power pylon still has its use. So there is a lot here. You just gotta go through it and click on it. So yeah. Then next up, very important, Outpost 15 base design. So up until I got 32, I think, so far 32, but I got 7 more that I gotta create and post. These do not come from me. If I gotta create a base design from zero, I kid you not, it would be a square because I suck at base designs. I'm just not good at it. What I am good at is take a screenshot of a base design and then duplicate it for my own with a grid overlay that I created for myself many years ago. So now these are all where then you could say, but where do you get these screenshots of? Well, it's really simple. I just go to the game and I go to player medals, and I just in the world that I am in go to the top medal holders, because if you have top medals, chances are that you have a good base design also. So I just go from there. The problem that we now have is with the release of the Contagion has a really long range. So from base design 1 to up until 26, they're kind of all outdated, because these designs you can all snipe from the outside and take a lot of the game out by just going around the base and killing them. So these 6 post contagion ranged bases here, these 6 above, these are the latest. And how they work, well, it's really simple. So this is a view of the base. You click on it, Here is the extra info. And then you got 5 pictures. So I always create a 4K high resolution picture of everything. So this is the regular base layout. This is the same layout but with everything gone, only land. This is a zoomed in version. Then you got a zoomed out version of the base and a zoomed in version of the base. Each of these pictures you can look at in full screen. So if I click, you can open in browser if needed. Do keep in mind these are, as you can see, really high resolution. This is 4K, so yeah, you'll see everything that you need to see. So close that up also. You can go in between pictures. So this is the regular one. This is only the land zoomed in version, the regular base. If I use older turrets, I make it that the screenshot shows how the turrets are angled. These are from the Armageddons, etc. So with the contagion, everyone is trying to get the edge of everything. So see how it goes, stuff like that. Next up, we got ship setups: assault, garrison, siege, skirmish. Those are the PvE hulls, player versus environment. Then we got the conqueror and the defender. Those are PvP, player versus player. So same thing, forum channel. So Fenrir. I go back up until tier 11, I think. So you click on it. This gives you screen of the setups. But now I also started adding, but only for the tier 12 and so on, ship build codes. You can copy this code, select it, right click, copy, and then paste it into your shipyard. And there you get the build. So for those who don't know how that works, I'll do a quick tutorial on that. So I think my shipyard isn't busy for the moment, so that's even better. But it doesn't matter if it's busy or not. You can always apply this code in it. So, and that's always handy to see what is on that setup. So I'm gonna show that quickly. Go full screen for a second. Yeah, my quick shipyard isn't busy. So right click ship designer. Then you put load. No, not load. You put share. Damn it, where is that? Ah, load, it's here. So you click the share button, then here, Control A, delete, everything is gone. Then you put Control V to paste the code that you copied. Then you say load. This is the setup, the runic Fenrir. And if you then go here, you see that's the flag. So this code gives you in the game this build. So you can see, okay, you don't have to look at the pictures and say, oh, damn it, what is that special? Just hover over it and you got it going. So stuff like that. Close. Garrison, same here. Siege, same here. Next week's raid, we're getting the tier 12.5 new rampage hull, so that will be posted here with the setup. The dagger spine moves here, obliterator moves here, and the purifier comes underneath here, and so on. Skirmish, impaler, falcon, flashbang. Conqueror hulls, we got the Contagion, the Hololight Cruiser, the Hellmass, Ship Defenders, the Horror Firebreather. I added the Komodo, but it is kinda outdated, so if you have these two, please do not bother with this one anymore. Hyperion, that's the Mega. Not much to say about that. That's what I'm using for the moment. And so far, Kixeye is not planning on releasing new content for it, so it's gonna sit there, and that's kinda it. Turret setup for in your bases. I added a few of the older ones also that now with the introduction of the contagion hull could be viable. We're still testing that out. So again, here, like you got the executioner, the heavy bypass Gatling gun. So If you want to click, know the setup, several setups. This is the last one that I'm using now, so with the new special. Uh, Posts can be made, comments can be made, but please keep them on topic of the section of the server that you are on. So next up, we got a voice chat. This gives you the wrong idea. So it gives you main voice chat 1, 2, and 3, and you can also see AFK. These are all private voice chats for the alliances. So I'm with BPL, I can also see this. And if you're with BS12, let's say, you can see these three. Then you will go to BS12 to private, and then you got AFK. These I can see because I'm the admin of this space, but that's kind of it. If you now look at this and say, hey man, why don't we have a Discord private chat room there? We got a good alliance. We also want one. That's not a problem here. Either post it in general and tag me in that post, or go to alliance tags, post your alliance tag, request a private voice channel, please, stuff like that. Tag me in it if needed, and I'll see I can set one up. It's not a problem. Something else I gotta say about this is follow and unfollow. So this works on everything, by the way. No, something that I'm gonna first say is hovering. So if you hover over anything, so let's say here, you can see the last things that are, 5 things that are posted. See, 16 hours ago, 17, 18, 21, 21. If you then click on it, you go there. So you got ship's garrison. 1 day ago, Triari. You click on it, boom, you're in the Triari section. Close that. If you post somewhere, let's say siege, dagger spines. Okay, let's say test. Boom, test. You see now here, this goes down, but no matter what you do, it stays there. So if you go to here, close it, come back, it's gonna stay here. And you're like, why is this here? Because you're following it. So if you click on it and you go to the top, you're following it. You can either click it here to unfollow, or right click here, unfollow post, and then it goes away. You follow everything that you type something on. That could be handy, but it's not really needed, because if someone does a post, you get a white dot in front of it and you can see that there. So uh, next up, the links that I shared. So yeah, what's new here? You can see if it's blue, it's a shortcut link to a section, a certain section of this Discord or another Discord. So if, for example, I say here OP15 designs and I click it, it's gonna do the same thing then I click here. So let's do it. We click there. And it goes also not only to a channel, but also to a thread. These are called threads, every thumbnail that you see here. So if you do that, if you click this design, it will go to here and then into base design 28. So click, boom, base design 28, everything that you need to know. You go in there. Stuff like that. So that's kind of it. That's kind of how this thing works. So I hope you enjoy it. I would say tell your friends because it's new. I was a little bit tired of keeping to reboot the Battle Pirate Nexus Facebook community up. I was also looking forward into talking with people, and then you gotta go to Discord because the voice channel you only have that ability on Discord, not on Facebook. So I was like, yeah, let's test it. Looked up a lot of stuff on YouTube. Everything can be self-taught these days. So um, I hope you like it. Tell your friends, tell your alliance, tell your sector, tell your world. Get them all in here. I try to be online daily. I try to do daily updates to this page. So far, it's been working. So I hope I can keep it up. When it comes, I got one moderator. Gonna do a shout out to Ziba. She's with Sush Alliance. She's a really good friend. She's helping me out with the alliance, with tags, with stuff like that. So whenever this page will become too big for us to manage, I will reach out and find other moderators to help us out with. But that's a future story. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And up until the next video. See you.